Side by side, we share the track, pushing hard, but we've got each other's back. Respect the fight, play it clean. Fair hearts fuel this racing dream. Lap after lap, I'm feeling the drive, breathing the heat. I'm alive inside, faster, smoother, chasing grace. Every lap a brand new race. Learning splash, the lights ignite. Learning balance day and night. Every loss just lights the flame to rise again and love the game. No rival too strong, no line too thin. We lose, we learn, we go again. Push to the limit but never betray the code of honor that guides our way. Lap after lap, still standing tall, driven by heart, respecting all, grateful for the ride, the thrill, the soul, fair play forever. That's the goal. That's the Lap after lap, the rhythm flows, chasing the line where the passion grows. Engines sing, the tires cry, every turn another try. Side by side, we share the track, pushing hard, but we've got each other's back. Respect the fight, play it clean. Fair hearts fuel this racing dream. Lap after lap, I'm feeling the drive, breathing the heat. I'm alive inside, faster, smoother, chasing grace. Every lap a brand new race.
This camera. Good evening, Charlie. I hope I'm starting on time like clockwork. How are you doing? How is your evening? How is your kiddo? I hope things are getting better. Sebastian, good evening. Thank you for dropping the first message a long time ago. Have to switch the chat to live chat. Yep. Should be fine. Kasabian, welcome in. Good evening. How are you today? Nice to see you as well, Sebastian. I'm gonna jump straight into some practice. We are back in the A ranked account, so risking a little bit. Path is very chesty, like very deep then, right? I did one race today on the other account to stay somewhat warmed up. I hope it's gonna be enough to be in the first 8 positions. My wheel is somewhat disassembling now. Lots going around in the UK. We had it in Croatia as well, so it just makes the global round, it seems. We had today in Croatia a tiny earthquake somewhere near 3 on the scale, and we had as well Sebastian, you maybe as well, Very strong winds caused some damage in the city and caused the national warning system to activate. So people got a message early on in the day to stay inside if possible, to not go to work, not go to school. It was quite something. I am B daily and this is the B. I wasn't feeling it for Road Atlanta, even though I set a decent lap time. No, I wasn't. Was not racing the C race. That's starting out good. I know guys that drive much quicker than myself, but thank you. I'll take it as a compliment. I mean, it's fairly quick, but guys are going quicker as well. Hey Jim, saw you in a race today with Vito. Don't know if you saw him somewhere around 9 o'clock. Bonjour. If that is France or Francais. Don't know. Yeah. Bonjour. Bonsoir is evening, I suppose. Not a French-speaking person. Watkins Glen. This was like 3 weeks ago. I think you were in front of him, or maybe P8, don't know. He made a snapshot. You guys were with 2 A+ drivers in the race, and he was wondering, I think, how it can be that you get put in the same lobby as, yeah, those drivers. I wouldn't say so. At least he did not mention you in any negative way, so... I'm sure you were good. A second and a half off, probably. Need to take it slow here. Still not tried this race. Too tough. But Kasabian, you usually drive very quick lap times. I think you are at the ranks with Charlie. He's usually somewhat quicker than myself. You TCR. I see I need to improve my time by a lot. Good luck, Jim. Too bad we are not in the same race. Thank you, Tom. I fear I could be demoted to B as well in a few races time if it goes bad. But let's stay positive for now. We have 4 laps to make it work. 3 positions I need to somewhat recover. That was completely on me. Pa kažeš? Molim? Ljubavi, nemoj mi sad tu smetat, molim te. At the kiddo coming in. Yeah, for me it's B because you can make do more races in a short period of time. Is it? I did not see it. The printer was used today, that's why it's had to make room, but the image is still there somewhere. But yeah, noticed very good. Need to put it up again. Yeah, the image is safe, the picture. The painting, better to say. Nice switcheroo. Three cars going off. The pressure is on. That's all I can say. Thinking now just about some damage control. If I can overtake anybody, at least one position should be possible due to the time penalty. Go ground. Catching up slightly, but that is not enough. That is a tough location for the penalty line. If you're the one being penalized, it is. Like myself now. Messed it up completely. Uphill, not the place where you want to slow down. I remember Cyril from the other day. He kept it clean in a very crucial moment in the race. First race of the evening can only get better, I hope. Yeah, I can't reach the image. But I can see it. So that's good. $33,900. Gonna be maybe dropping to 32 again, 1,000. Not that it's important, but it's kind of important. Yeah, she notices the details. That's for sure. Would be very nice to get into the 6 seconds realm. Yeah, the delta changed. Let's try it. Nothing to lose. It's crazy how the curbs are pulling you in once you touch them in that turn. Won't crack it, but it's a decent time. Yeah. Now I'm in the phase where I don't remember how I even set this lap time of my own. Would probably need again to put some 50 laps in. Maybe even more. Final try. Would not be confident enough, but the car feels very drivable here. Yeah, but I would live in fear. Don't feel that I have enough practice with it. overall not so good. Maybe it will come. Maybe not. At least by going down in the rankings, we should go up in the starting position. That's what I hope. Yeah, not, but that, oh, not at all. We see pretty much the same people. Crawfish did not saw you, sorry for that. It's too quick. And the selector. Where is Rob? Where is Rob? Okay, TCR Rob. Imagine going straight to the wall in turn one. Would be a bummer. Was the race over straight away, or did you recover from it somewhat at least? Oh, it was close. Some guy went straight into the back of me, saved my... Oh, okay. He transferred his momentum to you. And said, save yourself, it's too late for me. That was strange. Lightly rubbing the wall. He made it through. This part of the track is very forgiving. Of course, if you not overdo it too much. But it gives you space to at least correct your mistake. That was not so good. Last lap, pressure is not off. Just about the opposite. Needed to defend a bit at the end. Gotta say, that was quite stressful. In terms of having fear to mess it up. And I did bump into somebody, I think that was Puppy, or no, Paul. I had contact with Paul and with TCR Rob. Yeah. Don't go, don't go. Message made it through. Yeah. I think it was that one part. Yeah, points are points, but now I'm sticking to MD's philosophy. You can say sorry at the end. I got it. That's one thing that now changed with the A rank. Like I'm keeping it as a treasure. Just gonna have a look at the situation. That was right away. Turn lap 1 or maybe lap 2. Maybe 2. Turned in on me a bit. Probably not having the radar. Actually, Bob saved my race here. So Bob, if you're somehow watching, thank you for that. Okay, but actually Bob got into me, right? Yeah, but I braked. I think it's all good. Let's see from his perspective. Yeah, that was completely on me. Hey Zenda, 99, welcome in. I saw you today. Let me just pull up an image, because I think I saw a guy race with you. No. No. Yeah, but I saw your name. Not sure where. I think maybe in some other guy's stream. Can't remember. But who knows? Maybe we'll be put in the same lobby. Charlie, are you doing any racing this evening? Or are you just watching and enjoying me getting my gray hair? And as the sportsmanship rating dropped a bit, not proud of that. I would still like it a lot. We'll be on soon. Okay. Hope to see you on the track. I would still like it a lot with that. When you get into a collision and the penalty system decides you're losing your points, to have some kind of indicator up here, maybe a small light go on for you to know where you lost it. Still didn't figure out how to always floor it there or go flat out. But I think you have to cut it just perfectly, and I don't manage all the time to do that. Ooh, that was a very, very bad turn in. Can't turn with dirty tires. There goes the lap. How do you go 1.5 seconds quicker? .7 seconds. Apex markers. Yeah, but from time to time they used to confuse me as well. And also I think if I don't make is it a chicane if it's a left-right? Like that section, if I miss the right turn, I think I did not miss it in that particular turn, but in the 2 turns ahead of that one, just due to badly positioning the car. Okay, we are getting up in the ranks. Alex, I don't see you this time. Did Paul Wright run and hide? But yeah, in the last race I saw they had some contact. Actually in the replay. Starts good. Those two guys battling it out on a straight. Paul hit the small patch of the lane, the famous one that gets you off the track. His race probably over. Is there any other car in the leading pack besides the Citroën? I did not look out for them, but I can't seem to catch up. Yeah, I'm out of the slipstream as well, so that doesn't help. Too aggressive on the brakes. I think it's good. At least I'm starting again to see where I make the mistakes, where I lose the time. The next step will be to know how to get the time back. Charlie will see, because I think the last time I did come through with the throttle being to the max. Sergio, hi mate, welcome in. Welcome to the weekend. How was your day so far? Carly, this is the recipe. Recipe. Oh, that was close. The important part for that left right, now I see it again, is to turn left on time, cutting it extremely, having only the right tires being on the curb. Then you can place the car on the left side of that tire marks on the tarmac, and on that spot turning right should take you through the chicane on full throttle. But then again, it's very tight in terms of getting a penalty. Working now. Sounds like are you in Europe? Did I ask you that? Serhi? Run too many times for your liking because of the white spot or the white line, or overall? Let's try it again. Maybe not risking too much. Ukraine. That's awesome, man. I don't think we had ever somebody from Ukraine in the chat besides you, but I did not know you are from Ukraine. One thing I know is I still don't have the Ukrainian flag on the car as a way to say thank you for the support for the channel. That's what I'm going to do right after this race. E7 again, decent. Hi, Sebastian. Sebastian, is everything okay on your end because of the winds? Don't know if you had them over there in Slovenia, but it caused real damage in Zagreb. Yeah, don't crash, mate. MD, don't do it. You are stronger than that. I applied your methods. Good evening, Andy. How are you doing? No worries. We didn't miss too much. We had one time P13 or P13, then P7, and now again P7. So on our way to the B ranks, MD. Andy, I'm doing good. I'm just somewhat tired. How the hell do you race and read comments at the same time? That's a thing I asked Rory in one chat, and he was like that. That's where I have really a lot of respect for all the streamers that are A+ and above. He just told me, like, cold-blooded, while he was in a turn and somewhat, you get used to it. Like, I suppose you get used to it. Thanks for the race. Report non-fair little boy. Who is that? Bald, ich danke mir. Don't know what happened there. Gonna save it. Samo, welcome in. Miha, svaka čast. Ako si ti to, pretpostavljam da jesi. Svaka čast. Samo, tell me, how is the sim room update coming along? I hope you did not have any damage from today's weather or this morning's weather. Svaka čast. Morat ćeš mi pokazati kako da smanjim vrijeme za pola sekunde. Yeah, it's time for Sebastian, I'm guessing. I did not save the replay, but I think they had to some battles transferred from a earlier race. The only thing I saw is the guy in, what position was I in? P8. So P9 smacked the guy in P10 into the wall on the straight. That's all I could see. Normal weather, a bit of wind. Lucky you. Type in, if you wanna, in Google, Zagreb today. We had somewhat of damage in the city. That was superb, so let's leave the markers off for now. Posted a short, nice. Gonna have a look at it. MD, we had like very strong winds, and I'm not talking about farts. Like rooftops were taken from buildings, trees fell over, like with the roots and everything. Yeah, it just caused a bit of, do we say havoc? Havoc. It caused damage. In the morning, we had a small earthquake. That's what people are reporting. I didn't felt it, but 6 years ago, we had a big one. I still have fear in my knees from it. Yeah, let's go onto the grass. We love Mother Nature. Let's repeat the lap until there is time. And thank you for the 2 new subs. This firework is for you. Did he? Oh, he is streaming as well. Let me abort my lap to go and say hi to Ruff. He's a very chill guy. Up my hot lap to say hi. Deployed. Here at the Daily B. Typing on the phone. Typing on the phone. Hey Beach or Beecham, thank you for popping in. Miha, you said me too. What was that about? Need to touch the grass every now and then. Yeah, and sit on it.
Sometime. Security go. Out of myself.
Yeah. Thank you, Andy, for reminding me that Ruff was streaming. I saw his notification. He started half an hour later, I think. You guys heard great news that Sony raises prices? No, I didn't. Samo, take care, mate. Enjoy your weekend. I hope you have one, and not that it's a working one. We see you around. We saw you. Kenneth, ho ho ho. Xander, 99. This is going to be fun. Where did we have Alex? What was his nickname? Xander. Okay, but this is Xander. Working on the sim room 24/7. Yeah, it's for the good cause. Kenneth, good luck, mate. Good luck. Good thing I just recently bought my 3-month subscription. Don't know how you guys do it. I always go 3 months and it hurts me a little less than to buy the whole year. Like the pain is manageable. This time it was Paul initiating it. Probably not on purpose, as always. I forgot to put the Ukrainian flag on the car. Sergiko, sorry. I'm gonna redo that. William Dragon Ball Z closing in. Nice color for delivery. I like it, I just don't like to see it in the rearview mirror. Not so close at least. Paul, you can work with me. Paul going for it. Could not utilize my line. Is this a slipstream effect? Like I'm driving next to them, but going way quicker. You could stack subscriptions back in the day, so if you had a great deal, you could buy 5 subs. Did not know that as well. MD really being the GOAT of the PSN network. Did you guys know that GOAT means just greatest of all time? And not a actual GOAT? I learned that like 3-4 days ago. Messed up the exit, I think. Yeah, I did, big time. Paul will have it bad. This half a second is gonna cost him 2 seconds, I think. The international way of saying good race. Nah. Tiny bit. Kenneth, same to you. Same to you, man. Seems you had some tough guys in front of you. Guided punted us. I hope the SR rating is maxed out now. Tried the 4C, but it's slow on start. Yeah, it's fast in the turns, right? MD A plus only if we use your account. Yeah, that's how the old Greeks used to say it. Would be nice if the points would refresh somehow. Some magical way. I don't know how. Yeah. We go to the livery editor. It's like the Citroen more in race. Ah, you like the Citroen more in race. I see a lot of people like the Citroen more. Carl, welcome in. Just popped in to say hi and leave a like. Nice of you. Thank you, mate. I hope you are doing good. Coming up on the weekend. Let's search for Ukraine. Pum, pum. Seppi, thank you for the support, mate. It's the least I can do. In addition to say thank you. Always wonder why it takes so long to save a livery. Yeah, the points just won't update, huh? The Digit website had a update. You probably see the color changed. I had to adapt quickly. It seems that sometimes the DR rating is not refreshed in a timely manner. We are on 34,000. Yeah, to the server, but I don't know how big the liveries are. Can't be much larger than 1 megabyte. But at least they don't run into any errors, so not gonna complain. Micha, if you are still there in the chat listening, please educate me. Or Kenneth, you are a quick guy as well. Where can I gain half a second, please? I'm open to any advice. This felt good. Apex speed 110. I don't understand why I'm in the race dropping below 100. Not always, but half of the times. Three tenths off now. You know what? Maybe you're onto something. Starting up my SimHub profile. Discussing wind during quali. Pretty much the same lobby. I clicked myself through. Oh, SimHub won't start. Kenneth, good luck to you as well. They haven't released it. I think they don't release it ever. The guys are extracting that information from some updates. I don't know where they get those from. Yeah, it would be nice to see Willow Springs. Would be nice to have the Nordschleife as well in the normal layout. Yeah, can start the tire temp. Nordschleife Group 3, make it soft tires or mediums. 1 lap is enough. Smiling Suzuki catching up already. Old Race C. Ooh. That was a punt. Welcome Aspec. Leading places, left and right. Not the best idea going on the outside. I don't drive it because here I can grind more DR points. That's the only reason. And truth be told, I like the Group 3 cars a lot more. Sorry, Serial. Caused me to go off my line. I couldn't save it. It's the thing you get in traffic. Yeah, sneaky, but I don't know, we can do one race and see. I know it takes just forever to finish it. Don't like these closed traffics at all. Oh. Sorry, Vortex. If you are watching, listening. Probably not, but sorry. They won't make it up the hill, yeah. Now I'm the one replicating the mistake from the car in front. Best case scenario, P9. Worst case scenario, P16. Let's see what we get. Respect to the cars in front, they are very tight together, but no incidents whatsoever. And Kenneth in P1. Terrible entry, terrible exit. But it should be enough for P9 as a damage control. Hey Jobert, how are things in Norway? How are you? Welcome to the weekend. If you're not working. Do I pronounce the name right, Jovert, or is it more like Jovert? Or how do I pronounce it? Happy with the P9. I have to say sorry to I touched Vortex and whom else? Yes, he had contact with us. And the legend himself, Kenneth. You smacked that one. Open the champagne. We celebrate. even keeping the SR rating clean. Nice. What did I do? What did I do? Yeah, smacked somebody. Sounds a whole lot different in your language, okay. Yeah, I wonder how. I'm wondering how. But is that the full name? Because I can... Kenneth, are you streaming? Are you streaming? Let me have a look. To the channel. Kenneth is not streaming, so nowhere to leave a like. Yeah, you streamed 1 day ago. Yeah, that's probably why you can concentrate a lot more on the race. But we know you are quick. However, Norway, Norwegisch. Let's go for it. Yogurt, is this correct?
Juvad. Juvad.
Juvad. Juvad. Juvad is O and how do you say U in English? Juvad.
Juvad. Juvad. Juvad.
Juvad. Juvad, okay. Well, we learned something new. Welcome again, Juvad. Nice to have you here. MD, before I forget it, I sent you a friend request on Discord, if you can accept it, because we have a tiny, we had a message circulating to Andy, Mox, and Charlie, and I couldn't add you because I don't have you in my friends list. So if you can make it happen, I would appreciate it, just so you're up to date. It's about me cracking the lottery. I won 250 million euros and I want to split it, so get in there. I feel this is the new personal best time coming. At least the lap feels quick. Yeah, Andy. I hope the day will come. Strange band from Balkans. Yeah, I am from the Balkans, but I hope I'm not that strange. Strangely enough, I'm messing up this lap, even though it had potential, I think. It would feel good to just replicate the quickest lap time. Not being able to reach it, it's different. Yeah, once you lift the throttle, time is gone. Oh. Dropping back. Oh, can you move to the side? Then that's you the request. Is that a second account? A third, fourth? Nice for you to tell me that that's you. Thank you. That's your main, okay. Your even quicker account than the one you have. Yes, if I doxed you, I delete the stream. right away if you don't want that information to be public. Messed it up. Now in the sandwich. Good save, I'd say. Sterhi, thank you. Thank you. I think the fun just ended for this race at least. I have to say the competition now is very tough. Hi Linda, thank you very much. Nice to see you. I hope Andy did not pressure you into doing that. Okay, nice. That was not good. We have the Swedish Rory in front of us. He calls himself Dory. What was that? Last minute carnage. Let's see how this unfolds. Dirty tires, no grip at all. Wrestling on the road, yeah, pretty much. Good race. Just with a bad result. Kenneth again. You reached A plus, Kenneth, just now. If I see him correctly. Šta si sve propustio? 13. mjesto, 7. 9. 14. To si propustio. Yeah, good GG's for you. BB's for me. My driver rating improved, that's something. That is quite something, but the race... Yeah, you are pretty high up. Kenneth, you are pretty high up. I was thinking about switching to the C race, but maybe we do one more B and then do the last in C for the evening. Tired. What car did you drive, Kenneth? I think I'm gonna try with the Citroen. Maybe I can get some more time out of the lap. Go 4/10 quicker, yeah. What brake balance do you use, if I may ask? Jesam, ali na G70. Citroena nemam u garažu, tako da na njega nisam mogao staviti. This car feels very low. I hope the center of gravity is low as well. +2, okay. One and a half years. That's decent. I started in September last year. Talented indeed. I'm having the same feeling. Let's enroll in the race. Gonna go with the Citroen this time. Maybe it will produce some miracles. Not qualifying anymore. Kenneth, if you watched one whole lap maybe, do you, like, honest question, do you have any advice where I'm, like, where do I lose that time? Or where could I gain time? Do you see me doing anything like significantly worse than others? Because I can't see where I'm losing it. Maybe on the down part chicane, right, left, right, but don't think it can't be almost 1 second. The DR points just won't load. Too bad. We are at 33,600. Still some. Yeah, and now starting P200. Charlie, I agree. Completely agree. Thank you, Andy. Kenneth having to do a race. Penalty. 1.5 seconds. I did not gain 1/10 from it, if anything. Andy, that means you can't play whenever you want. That's the bullet there. That tiny doggo. Look at that traffic in front. Oh, Martin. The well-founded sacrifice. That was a unexpected recovery. I think 3 cars had time penalties. Almost went into Zender. Saved it the last thousandths of a second, I think. Did not have this. Didn't have this one time happening on this place of the track. This part. Why did he break? Winnie Patch, thank you if you are watching. You didn't have to do that. But thank you. It's appreciated. GG's, yeah. Maybe if we take the leaderboard, flip it upside down, then it would be good. What are the chances of... Yeah, we could do a race C now to wrap up the evening. Gonna miss my driver rating tomorrow. Can I watch at the page? Kenneth, well done. It is. I learned that the Citroen is good. It's very good. It feels quicker. No worries, Andy. Tell him hi from us. Let's jump into the race C. Let's go with the push. Do a bit of practice and take P16 probably. When are the guys pitting here? Is more stable, a little slower, but yeah. It felt like quicker, don't know. Maybe because of the sound. Rear wheel drive catch you out. I don't know if it was the rear wheel, but I think I touched a part of the track that I should not have touched. And because of that I spun out, but had it the first time, so gonna watch out next time for it. And it felt quicker. It felt like if I put the time in, I could at least reach my personal best time, if not even go a bit quicker, 1/10, 2/10, something like that. We'll see how the weekend goes. Maybe we'll give it a time, give it a shot. But for now, the car feels good. Turbo start. Hope I won't see that spin in the race. Or this one. We'll see how good of an idea this was to enter race C. Can't keep the sweet spot. I think that you only need to rev it out. Said he good night, mate. Sounds like your shift is over. Have a good night's sleep. Thank you for being in the chat. We see you around. Let's wait for the race. Thank you, Andy. Thank you. Way back this time. Used to drive the M6 here. Stream stopped for about 30 seconds. Is it? On my end it says good connection. I don't see any issues. And only 18 lost frames overall during the whole stream. This starting position not being good. Yeah.
That's what she said.
Excuse me?
That's what she said.
Should we start on the softs or the mediums? Oh my god. This is gonna be mayhem probably. Thank you, Andy. Thank you, Kenneth. You guys know when to pit? I'm guessing lap 8. No, with the softs, maybe 7. Maybe even 6. James, welcome in. Thank you. I need the luck now more than ever. I suck at this track. Did not race it for about a long time. And jumping straight into the race. The best idea I ever had. Good luck to you if you're racing as well. Turn 1 hero. James, so you're not racing, right? I'm assuming you wouldn't be able to chat then. This race is great actually. Don't know what to say to that. Besides, thank you for the positions, but that's not the way we want to gain him or gain them. Did a race and came fourth. That's a good result. Didn't saw that in a long time now. For the whole stream actually. Fuck. 500 meters sounds like a lot, but maybe 5 meters. I have to admit one thing. This race is much better than the ADB. Much more fun. Fair play from Friedrich. Moving out of the way. But already catching up. Okay. Kept him in the back for now. This Ferrari looks very aggressive. There he goes. One lap later, he's still in front. Okay. Good save. A time penalty could be incoming. No. Is it time for the pits now? Grammar exposes idiots. Not always. I think I missed my window to pit. My right window to pit. It is time for the pits. Now or never. Danger mouse closing in. Ah, 3 seconds. Right there. 3 seconds time penalty. Using the pit entry to pit, it's one of the best ideas of the evening. How was the F1 commentator saying? Whoever comes first will win the Monaco Grand Prix. Really? Did not know anybody had that ever. That I won't try it. But I trust everything is possible. Testing my reaction times right at midnight. Then braking with dirty tires and off you go. Watching from Panama. Welcome in. I hope this stream adds some value to your day, but we are racing just to not land on P16. But thanks for joining. How did you find us, if I may ask? Yeah, why not? Why not? Maybe Juipers, you can see the Panama flag on the car. We have Darum, he's from Panama, subscribe to the channel. And we'd like to put the flags of all the folks supporting this channel on the car as a sign to say thank you. Time penalty again for the both of us. Or not. Only for him. Anthony driving back. Ooh, what was that? That looked like a impact. Time penalty. I can't seem to hit the curb just right. I'm hitting it just right to get penalized. I think I'm gonna wait for P1 to overtake. Did I hit another car or my Porsche? But I think we witnessed an eventful race. Okay. Almost missed it. Let's try finish second. Second. Just like that. It is better. I think I'm streaming again on Sunday. Probably gonna attend this one. We are Merlin Stoss. Who's that? Let's have a look just for the safety rating maxed out. That is key. Yeah, but what is the name? I don't see anything. You said P3, right? Is something hiding in there? You gotta translate it for me. I don't get it. A ranking keeps on melting. Need to get better at this. Yeah, gonna call it a night, I think. Enough for today. Went in pretty tired, to be honest, and yeah, just overall feeling tired today. So at this point, I'm gonna thank you all for joining, for chatting with me, for being, yeah, part of the stream. Next stream is probably Sunday evening, somewhere around the same time. Until then, I wish you have a nice weekend with good weather, and I hope you stay safe and healthy. And I see you again in 2 days' time. Until then, take care, good night, goodbye, cheers.
Lap after lap, the rhythm flows, chasing the line where the passion grows. Engines sing, the tires cry, every turn another try. Side by side, we share the track.